Hi y'all, I'm Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. I asked recently on my channel if y'all would be interested in seeing a review of Temu products. The overwhelming response was yes, and it just so happened that Temu reached out for a collaboration. So they kindly provided the clothing that I am trying on for you today, but this is not a sponsored video. I am not being paid to talk about Temu, and I will be sure to give you my completely unbiased, authentic opinion. Temu is so wildly popular, I'm sure you've heard of them. If you are unfamiliar, it is a worldwide marketplace where you can find products for your entire life, including clothing and shoes, accessories, jewelry, electronics, car supplies, home goods, cooking utensils, decor, and anything that you could possibly think of. The price is what drew me to Temu, as well as just the fact that they have clothing available in my size. I initially held off because I thought there was absolutely no way they would have clothing in my size, and it turns out they did. So I am about a toward size 6 on the bottom and a 5 or a 6 on top. With Lane Bryant, I wear a 34, 36, or a 38, 40. Along with incredible pricing, Temu offers free shipping on items that come directly from Temu, as well as free returns for up to 90 days, which is a pretty liberal return policy. They offer a delivery guarantee as well as a price protection, where if you buy something and the price drops within the next 30 days, you can get a partial refund. So if after you view this video today you think it might be interesting, download the app and use the link I provide in my description box and in the first pinned comment, because if you order today from the items that I selected for this video, you can buy them for $1, which is absolutely crazy, but it's a great, practically risk-free way to be able to try Temu products. You can also use my special code to download a valuable coupon bundle that will help save you even more money as you shop across the marketplace. Like my usual videos, as we go through, I will be sure to link each item, describe it in detail, provide you stock photos so you can compare the model versus how it fits on me, give you a sample of pricing, let you know the fabric content, and any other pertinent information to make an informed decision. This is my first time working with a company, so I hope I've provided you a good amount of valuable information in this video. But if you have any questions, please do leave them in the comments below, and I will address anything that I can. And so I will say this as a caveat: I have criticized polyester in past videos because I find it hot, and most of the goods today that I've picked out are polyester based. However, I will say that everything arrived to me almost completely unwrinkled. The fabric also allows for these beautiful bold colors and prints like you see here on this dress today, and of course an unparalleled price. So when you shop extended plus sizes, obviously it is very, very limiting. So for those of us who can't shop at Walmart or Target and might be shopping on an extreme budget, I want you to see that this is a real, actual option that you could consider if you need casual or career clothes to round out your wardrobe. So I do think it is worth at least checking out. I'm used to buying accessories and jewelry and things like that from AliExpress. The quality of everything I got today was up to par with my expectations. I will do my best to give you details on everything as we go, and with all of that jibber jabber, let's get into the video. Okay, this first beautiful dress I'm showing you is called the Chic Plus Size Tie-Dye Maxi Dress with Pockets. I chose the size 8XL in this, which when I received it on the inside is tagged as a 6XL US. It does fit pretty close to like a toward size 6, maybe a little bit on the small side. I picked this up in the color Royal Blue, and it is priced at $21.43. This item does ship directly from Temu, so you can get it with free shipping. The shipping on my items was pretty quick. I received everything in less than 2 weeks from the day the order was placed, so I was perfectly pleased with the shipping speed. The size 8XL on the size chart, Temu says, corresponds to a US size 28, with a bust up to 61.1 inches and a hip up to 65 inches. But this dress still fits perfectly well. It is a poly spandex blend. We have a more fitted top up here with short sleeves, a jewel neckline. The bust is a little tight, but I am perfectly comfortable and I actually like the fit of this dress. We have 2 side seam pockets, and just like in the photos, you can see that this has kind of a login look, expanded area of fabric around the hip, and then tapers back in to a more narrow skirt, but it's not so narrow that I have trouble walking. This dress is perfectly comfortable. In fact, it is my actual birthday today, the day that I'm filming, and I will probably wear this to my birthday dinner tomorrow because it is just so pretty. So let's take a look at the complete dress, and then I will come back here and show you the next item. This next dress is very bright and colorful. I love the unique print. This is the plus size crew neck graffiti print slingback cami dress with vibrant alphabets pattern. The largest size available in this particular dress was a 6XL, but it is really full cut, as you'll see in the photographs. So I took a gamble and it does just barely fit. So one unique issue to my particular body shape is I'm short-waisted. A lot of times the area where the waist dips in for a dress hits me at my hip, and then it flares out. So this is just a little bit longer in the waist than I am, but it does actually fit. I just kind of pull it up a little when I sit down. This has a really cute flounce at the bottom, a really bold print. This is also a poly spandex blend, but it does not have much stretch in it at all. I think the fabric allows for this to be a really vibrant print. I picked this up in a white color, but it is also available in a pink base and a light purple base in the size 6X. And if I didn't already say it, this retails for $20.98. So I love how unique the print of this is. I think it'd look really, really cute with like a jean jacket or a t-shirt layered under it, or a cut up t-shirt worn over it and kind of tied at the waist. You could do a lot with this. The suggested size range for this 6XL is a US 24 with a bust up to 56.3 and hip up to 60.3. So clearly I'm not intended to be fitting this dress, but the fullness of the cut does enable it to work. And I think it looks fine without being stretched out or distorted or anything. So I do recommend it if you are in that torrid size 5 or 6 range as well. Let's take a look and I'll move on to the next item. This next dress is a bit of a 180 from the others. It's a really conservative, very long maxi dress with a high crew neck here. It is the plus size elegant maxi dress, stretchy, solid, short sleeve, comfortable, flowy, long dress for women. In the size 8XL, in the color white. This is currently $21.98. Temu says the equivalent for this in the US sizing is a 28, with an expected size of a bust up to 61 inches and hips up to 65 inches. This one fits really well on me, so it definitely exceeds that expected size. And at my height, this is almost grazing the floor, so it would look really cute with a pair of wedges or heels if you were so inclined. This one is thin enough that you can see my bright neon green through it, but certainly I would typically wear a flesh color or white underneath this. This dress has a zip in the back if you need it, although I was able to just pull this over my head with no problem. We have a nice elbow length sleeve here, side seam pockets, and some banding around the waist. This one is in a polyelastane blend, so it has some stretch to it. I will say that in the photo, I thought this looked more like a knit, like a cottony type knit, but it's definitely polyester. It has a little bit of that polyester grain to it when you see it in person. So this is one that I have mixed feelings about, but I think in a different color it might look even better. I picked the white thinking that it would be nice and neutral, but this does come in some very bold. This is available in a variety of really bold colors. There's black, golden yellow, a beautiful fuchsia, cobalt blue, a grass green, orange, purple, and a teal, and more and more and more. So this is certainly something that you could wear for a birthday party or a casual but fun occasion. I don't think I would wear this on a summer vacation somewhere very hot, but I do really like the cut of it. So I think if I'd picked this up in a darker color and saved it for fall, it would look really cute, layered with a cardigan or a turtleneck underneath it, something like that. So let's take a quick look and I will show you the next item. This here is the plus size elegant maxi dress in a tie-dye print, short sleeve with pockets. I picked this up in the 8XL in the color fuchsia, which is this lovely vibrant tie-dye. It's also available in a red black animal print mixture. The day of filming this is on sale for $14.03, but it looks like the regular price is $29.99. This is a very long dress, and even though I cannot find a fabric tag in the side at the moment, it could be because I'm not looking hard enough. This definitely is a polyester blend, but it's very smooth and comfortable. So this has a nice smooth texture on the back up against my skin, and an almost velvety moleskin type feel on the outside, but it's light. It's not a heavy fall fabric. I adore these bright bold colors. I'm not much of a neutrals person, so I like either really simple plain white, plain black, you know, baby pink, pastel green type colors, or these really bold saturated neon sorbet sherbet colors. This dress is perfectly lovely. It's a little close fitting on me. The 8XL on this is definitely not as roomy as the others, but I still do like the fit and it's very comfortable. It is extremely long for me as well, so I can still get by wearing it with my Birkenstock slides, but if you are shorter than me, you might have to wear this with some platforms or wedges or something with a heel. Okay, let's take a look and then I will get into some of the separates. I'm showing you two different pieces in this outfit, but these look really cute together and they're very comfortable. Similar fabric to the tie-dye dress that I showed previously. Even though these are both poly based, the fabric of this cami top, very soft and almost a suede like feel or a velvety feel to it. Same with the pants. I will say this is the only bottom out of the bunch I picked today that fits, so I will leave these bottoms on to show you a couple of t-shirts and tops. This first one is the plus size solid ruched cami vest top. I picked this up in the 8XL in the color white, and today the sale price for this item is $5.85. I'm not sure what the regular price is. This fits very nice, similar to like a foxy top from Torrid. This is almost tunic length. I would guess it's probably a good 32 inches. We do not have adjustable straps, but these work perfectly fine for me. This looks identical in the front and the back with this ruching across the top hem. The bottoms I'm wearing with this, as I said, are so comfortable. I think I'll probably take myself a little birthday nap when I'm done filming, and I'm pretty sure these pants and cami top will be coming with me. So these are the plus size boho pants, women's plus floral print, ruched, low waist, loose, comfy harem pants. I picked them up in the 8XL in the color white. They have a few other colors available, including a black based pair with like a gray floral print on it that's pretty cute. In the 8XL in white, these are currently $12.59, but these pants are great. I will show them to you. They have a ruching across the waist, like a bunched up area of fabric, and then the legs balloon out and they have elastic at the cuffs. So let me show you both these items. I'll show you the cami top first, and then I will lift that up and show you the pants. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, this cute little strawberry shortcake inspired tee I'm showing you is called the plus size cartoon print t-shirt. I picked this up in the size 8XL and it's only in one color, and the price today is $8.98. So this is definitely a poly tee, although it's still soft, and it has a like an iron-on or a pressed-on vinyl graphic. So it's not printed into the shirt, but it still looks perfectly cute. If you picked this up, I would just be careful to wash it wrong side out to help preserve the graphic. I have another shirt that I saw on Temu that I picked up from somewhere else, but it has like dinosaurs with a UFO ship, and it has this same kind of like an iron-on or a printed-on graphic, and it's held up just fine. I've washed it at least 20 times, and the graphic and the color of the shirt are still perfectly rich. To go with this, I picked up a pair of plus-size wide leg pants. Comfortable and stylish, high-rise, elastic waist, medium stretch. I picked these up in the 8XL in the color olive, and the price is $13.74 today. Even though this said these have light stretch, this is definitely a non-stretch pant. I thought it might be like a cotton or a knit type material. It does have a nice stretchy waistband. This is a nice waistband that's actually stitched top and bottom to hopefully help keep it from rolling. I actually like the color. These are really, really thin. They would probably be great for our current climate. They have a slight texture or grain to them. Hopefully you can see that. These were really close to fitting, but since they're non-stretch and they were maybe a couple inches too tight across the hip, I didn't want to damage the pants, because I can certainly pass these off to someone else who will be able to get some use out of them. The pants, if you are smaller than me, I would say go for it. If you're more of like a size 5X at Torrid in your bottoms, you could probably get by with the 8XL in these pants. The t-shirt's pretty cute. It's nondescript. I don't think there's anything worth standing up to show you. I'm still wearing it with those harem pants. This is about 30 inches in length, and if you don't mind the fact that it's polyester, I think the look of it is perfectly cute, and I highly recommend. Y'all, I think this is my favorite thing I had to show you. It has such a cute Lisa Frank style cartoon print to it. It is printed front and back. I had to pick this up in a 7XL. It was the largest size they had available. So even though I have it stretched over my bottom half, it is pretty tight once it gets past my waist. So I'm not gonna bother standing up to show you again, but I think I would probably wear this tucked in with like a black knit maxi skirt, or I have a white denim straight maxi skirt with like a slit up the front. I think this would look really cute with that. This is a polyelastane, but to be polyelastane, it's a really thick, smooth, nice piece of fabric. So, and again, it allows these colors to be so rich and vibrant. And again, printed front and back. Really nice. So why don't I tell you what this is. This is the plus size animals print t-shirt, casual crew neck short sleeve t-shirt for spring and summer. I picked it up in the 7XL and currently it is priced at $9.48. And I will say that as of the day of filming, this says there are only 8 left in the size 7X. So if you are interested in picking one of these up, you might want to rush on over and download the app and use this link to shop and pick it up for that $1 price before they sell out. To go along with this, I picked up a black plain A-line shaped skirt that did not work for me. This is the plus size women's elegant straight skirt with pockets, slight stretch polyester fabric, solid color, I picked this up in the 8XL in the color black, which is currently $7.58. Once again, I knew this would be a gamble because it's really not my size. Even though it did fit across my body, it was really snug. Once again, I didn't want to sit down in it for comfort, but also to not destroy the material. We have here again another nice waistband. This almost has that paper bag style waist with the little extra flouncy ruffle on top of the waistband. We have a few faux buttons here in the front and just an A-line fit from there. So this was really close. If you are more of a size toward 5 on the bottom, or like that 30-32 size on the bottom, I think this could work for you. And it's polyester, yes, but a very lightweight skirt. I think it would get plenty of airflow going underneath. And I do recommend, but I certainly recommend almost nothing as much as this shirt, but I think that's partially because of the quality of the shirt, but also because I'm just such a fan of this cartoon style. So I have 2 accessories to show you and then we'll close out the video. Might be a little early to think about hats for fall, but I picked this up to go with a different outfit I picked out that was not available. So I went ahead and picked this hat up anyway. I really love these loose knit beret caps. I wear them a lot during the fall, especially because my hair is thinning on top, so I can still wear my hair down or in braids or whatever and cover up if I want. This is a really comfortable hat. I picked it up in navy blue. It has all these cute little knit textured holes in it, like a pointelle knit. This is called the Chic Crochet Beret for women. And in the navy blue, there are only 4 left, and it is $3.10. There's also a really pretty burgundy, a black, and a couple of other colors available if you're interested in picking it up. And one of my most favorite things from this order, as well as this shirt, is the stylish women's solid color ballet shoes. And even though they call these ballet shoes, they're definitely a point toe flat. I absolutely adore pointy toed flats. They are one of my most favorite shoes of all time. However, I have a slightly wide foot across like the bridge of my foot, right next, like right behind my toes. It's a little wide there, but a little narrow in the heel, kind of like the shape of a duck's foot. So I picked these up, gambling, not knowing whether they would work, in a size 10, which is reported to be a Chinese size 43. The 43 in China is really similar to like a 41 euro. And these fit really wonderful. Obviously I picked these up in the yellow color. They have a fully rubber bottom. They're nice and comfortable. I love the kind of patent shiny finish we have here. And my foot is about a 9.5 wide, like a small 9.5. Not quite a 9, but sometimes a 9.5 if it's really truly wide is a little big. So getting this in a 10 was perfect. These fit absolutely spot on the money. I will probably go back and pick them up in every other color, and there are a lot of colors of this shoe. So I could easily see myself getting rid of a lot of shoes in my wardrobe and replacing them with these. I am not going to try them on and show them to you simply because I don't want to get my camera down on the floor and all that, but I will fully, wholeheartedly vouch for these. I think it's one of the nicest quality items that I picked up in this entire order. We have some cushioning here in the footbed. Not really any heel to speak of, which for my mobility situation is exactly what I need. So if I didn't say it already, this is the Stylish Women's Solid Color Ballet Shoes. In the yellow in the size 10, they are $14 to $81. The foot length is 10.4 inches in this size, and they also have them available in black, shiny, red, shiny, grass green, lavender, a beautiful royal cobalt type blue, a nice rich light warm brown shade, and again in the yellow. And not only did they have these in the 10, they also have these in a 10.5 and in an 11. So if you have a foot that's a little larger than mine, I highly recommend these. I would go up a half size, if not a whole size, depending on how wide your foot is. But if you have a truly wide foot that needs like the size width of Torrid shoes, these might not be cut for you. I have just a slightly wide foot that's not terribly puffy, and these fit really, really comfortable. So that is everything I had to show you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I think I found some real winners. I'm very excited to keep exploring Temu's marketplace and see what else I can find. Now that I've tested the waters, the items that are not working for me would not be a problem because they do accept returns for 90 days. So I would feel comfortable shopping with Temu. I encourage you to go check out the description box or the first pinned comment and follow the link that I've provided to pick up these items for a special price, and also to remember to use my code to download a very valuable coupon bundle. If you haven't checked out Temu before, I hope this lets you know that it is a viable option for extended plus size ladies. And if you have shopped before, I hope I gave you some inspiration to get in there, dig around, use that filter bar to look at the extended sizes and see what you can find for yourself, especially as we get ready to head into a new season. Happy shopping, ladies, and I will talk to you again soon.